Welcome everyone, it's time for a new week of weekly shows. We're gonna go through the old maps. We're gonna go into the new maps, which are somehow sponsored by Zerator. I don't know, it's gonna be terrible. So let's get right into it, shall we? Alright, first map. Batch Simulator. Why are they all going left? No, I went the wrong side. There's no way. Wait, they all went the other side. No. I went the wrong way, guys. No way. It's the freaking same side. I don't know why they... Oh, wait, it's not the same. The ending is different. I don't have the medals on, but doesn't matter right now. Next mappa. But here I'm curious if they actually cut the ending or not. Pausies? Are they gonna jump out? Or just full grip? Okay, that was smooth. Next. Okay, what did I miss? Ah, what's that skin? My eyes. What the... Okay, they took a different... But they used this wobble so they can get an entry here with speed so they can make the pipe. Smart. Very smart. Okay, this one actually was very max already when I was discovering it. Like, people got this so quickly. But yeah. It was just like, I think last week's shorts were very, like, bench in terms of lines, right? Straight landing. Actually, that's an SD, I think. Yep. Next. Okay, this one I was like clueless how it was gonna work, but I'm sure it's just gonna work how I thought. Like, yeah, go here, release a bit, get a good turn, release, turn, and then bang. Wait, no bang. What is that grip? Yeah, that's illegal. GG's. The winner of last week's weekly shorts is #1 Riolu fan again. Nice. All right, here we go. Tunnel Vision. First map, and the AT is over 20 seconds. So once again, as per usual when Nadeo does sponsored events with Zerator, he is above the rules and does not have to follow them. Classic. Classic. At least it's a one-shot AT. 7. Wait, how? How is that 7? That was terrible. Cool. 7. I think we're gonna say 7 a lot of times today, guys. Yeah, the weekly shorts are sponsored, by the way, this week. Now, I don't get any money from this, so we're gonna ignore the sponsors and not give a shit. Why did I release? I didn't want to release. Not PB. Where is the cut? This does not have a cut. This is bench, not cut. I would love to explain the sponsors to you, but that is not actually Visa. It's just the French branch. It has nothing to do with the actual Visa. How can you turn? With turning, so the only way to gain speed is getting a better downhill. Like going early up and gripping. I think you actually don't want to gear up before you go up. Wait, I don't know. This seems slower. But then I don't have the gear at the top, so who knows? 7? Correct. 17th, that is. 7-0. Yeah, that should be a bit better finally. 10. Harder. Yes, I shall do so. Let's PF harder. Okay, I did PF harder. Bang. Guess who's back? PB by 69 thousandths into 7. Maybe they're hidden microtransactions. Yeah, maybe they're hidden microtransactions, or they're gonna ban me for using this car skin because, you know, because the sponsor on this map. Never know. Oh, PB incoming. Is it a big one? Woohoo! 3rd. I'm pretty sure there's still a market for Trackmania in France. You know, the country that always had the most Trackmania players and was always really big in the game, you know. I think that's the market they want to hit for new players. Also, cooking. And G. Map 2. Usually the technical map. That is not a technical map. That is even more ads everywhere. Bro. Why? Alright, I think Nadeo has officially killed Weekly Shorts with this sponsorship. And the AT is over 20 seconds again. They are not, because the sponsor of this event is Visa France. All right. Let me see what line I'm gonna find. Guys, I don't know how I'm gonna slide that corner, because that's a bit of a no slide right there. How jumpable are these cards? Yes. Yes, you can shortcut. Maybe, actually. I'm not sure if this is faster. I actually don't think that that is faster, to be honest. Maybe. I'm not getting if I go under there. That might be hard. I don't know. Can I? Okay, no, I can still get enough angle from this. Okay. And then this and 15. Okay. A little bit slow though. A tighter turn and faster landing. Landing? Can't speak, guys. Don't worry about it. If I go for speed like this, I think I'm behind, right? Not sure though. Plop. 10. Yeah, this map is actually, the ad here is that Visa is ruining fun with putting cards everywhere. That explains very well what this map is about. Ooh, that was clean. This should be a top 7, if not better. 7! Yeah, if you don't get a smooth bounce, you can't really do anything with this, so... You do want to low-key keep it slow. All right, final try, and then we're getting out of this hell of a map. All right, get me out. For the 3rd time in a row, the rules have been broken. Because the AT is longer than 20 seconds. Oh. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Well, you know how on some other maps you always cut between paths and then one path is faster, etc., etc.? That's not going to be the case on this one. Yeah. Guys, this is the one moment where you can wish for the first weekly shorts to come back when Nadeo was mapping. Because even those were better. This path is already 10 million times faster than the other one. Well, the only way this is cut is if this is possible. Which, sorry to tell you guys, but it is. But Yeah, I think that's the path. Okay, come on. This should be good. Grab it. Oh, please don't be 7. Wait, true, guys. Wait. These weekly shows are perfect. Guys, use your Visa credit cards to top up the subathon by gifting thousands of subs. Right, guys? Right? Yeah. Wait, that's why this ad is here. Oh, I forgot. That's why this is here. Yeah, now it all makes sense, guys. It all makes sense now. Yeah, it all makes sense now. I see. I'm not landing this, am I? I'll give it one last try and then we move on because, I mean, it's a 1 flip map. 1 flip. It's a crash. Next. All right, do we at least get a proper... Please tell me it's not a circle. This is the laziest mapping I have ever seen. Thank you. Thank you, Darrows, for the 10 gifted subs. Appreciate it while I discover this. Hey, at least this time the AT is fast enough to be legal. Wait, testing? Okay. Good one. There was no acceptance. Uh-oh. Angry Americans in the chat in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay, I don't know what the hell I'm looking at, but I am not driving that much faster. There's some secret here that I don't know about. I'm at 49th, bro. Yeet. All right, and next shit map. Ah, yes. Why, of course. All right, and with that, I can tell you guys, this is officially the worst week of weekly shorts I have ever seen by a landslide. I have never seen such horrible weekly shorts. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna improve this. I'm kind of stuck. They paid for 30-minute maps and they got 30-minute maps. That's true. If he was actually paid for a certain amount of time and not for just do it, then I understand. If he was paid for do it, yeah, then holy fuck. It's making excuses. I think this map doesn't really need much more explanation for YouTube, so YouTube, if you watch this in video form, thank you very much for watching this amazing week of weekly shorts. I think these were the best weekly shorts ever. They're so nice. And I hope you enjoyed the video as I'm falling down this hole and I'm having so much fun right now. See ya next week.